Anjing ada suara cok dari tadi cok. Lu mana nonton namanya? Halo anjing. Kings. Ya, gue juga R masalah. Gak boleh R ini.
Take it easy.
Uh. Gue juga R. Ini R semua. R party ya nih. Sorry. Sorry boys.
Gotcha. Teamwork is dreamwork. Things are about to get dicey. Take it easy.
Burn.
Solidify.
Let's light it up. Here comes the catch.
Oh. Yeah. Energy. Big big stone. Big heart. Big heart. Big. Saya sih. Venice.
Adventure time.
Stabilize.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Now you shall perish. There is no escape.
Order guide you.
Quiet now. Thank you for Take it easy.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
Hujan, nggak boleh. Maksudnya apa ya? Oh,
Busted. I'm going in. Here comes the catch. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
This is order.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Run from death.
hehehe. Oh iya, bonusnya kan kalau ini jangan lupa flag gitu. 3 kali doang. Mantap. Time to get wild.
Take it easy.
Gather.
Busted. Everybody stand. Game's up. Fun's over. Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered. I'm going in.
Order guide you.
Here comes the catch.
Mas nggak limit ya, 3 kali doang. Lanjut lah ya.
Gotcha.
Bosan bro. Tergampang so. Oke. Kurang. Kurang resop.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Exactly. Fun is over. Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape. Busted. Everybody stand back.
This is order.
Wow. Hilang dia, cok.
Solidify.
Quietly now.
Oh, jelas banget. Itu mah. Hujan gerimis aja. Dipancari oleh si angin. Jangan menangis aja. Jalan melintas putih. Ini kan apa sih? Itu kan putih nih, guys. Anjing. Udah sensor. Ternyata orang ada. Pasang dulu. Kerja. Harmonik ada Amos. Baru 2 saja belum. Terus kalau mau masukkan plus custom bed. Apaan ini tempat tidur custom? Coba. Itu aku kosong juga lagi. Party ya. Di cut. Party. Live chat. Siapa nih? Ah, lagi nyala tuh. Sih mana gini.
Lucy, is that you?
Hey, did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy.
Oh shit. I heard. Hey, what's up? You want some of these?
Stabilize. Pull in. Let's roll.
You want some of this?
Who wants some of this?
Who wants some of this? Let's go.
Attaboy. Ha! Order guide you. Solidify.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Charge. Rally. Bam.
Damn! You want some of these? Contoh. Kenapa? Kenapa? Gak boleh keluar deh, hujan. 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 Jangan keluar.
What? Get me. Don't fight you.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
Terenggiling.
I'm going in.
I will have order. Pull in. It's showtime.
Oh bro.
Bam.
Anjing, udah cabut dong. Pada.
Attaboy. Advance.
Oh loh.
Order guide you.
Udah main bang event baru. Enggak, ini story custom.
Let's roll.
Gue belum ngelarin story custom.
Off we go.
Lihat.
Pull in. Advance.
Oke. Gue udah ngelarin story custom. Ada di custom Sumeru tuh.
Live, why would you become like this? I won't attack.
Ntar.
That sounds like Shell. Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but
Rusuh.
find him.
Sih. Apa deh? Nggak boleh keluar deh, hujan deh. Gitu deh.
Charge. Advance. This is order.
John. Oke.
Everyone on me.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Who wants some of this? Bam. Yeah.
Everybody stand back.
I will have order.
Oh sih.
Oni coming through. Cha!
Nggak boleh keluar. Hujan. Ada yang keluar. Yeah. Oh. Aku lanjutin custom dulu baru lanjut. Sum RU. Yes. Medit terus. Oh, sekarang bisa begitu. Bisa begitu.
Stabilize.
Isi lagi.
Solidify.
West. Gue bete ya buat lawan lu.
Charge.
I'm going in.
Press the advantage. Can't catch me.
Can't catch me.
Who wants some of this?
Kalau kritikal gitu, cowok.
Order guide you. Stabilize. Pull in. Attaboy. Rally. It's showtime.
Nunggu ini kelar dulu baru lanjut Semeru.
Can't catch me.
Gitu kan cara kerjanya. Oh. Boleh deh, hujan deh. Sudah bersinar dia. Lumayan. Mana-mana tuh ngebak anjir. Hujan. Terus biru. Padahal itu belum jadi nih. Juga yang main kayaknya. Oke. Udah. Terus apa lagi? Anjing, portal sok.
The light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look. Ground has dissolved.
Is that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on.
Dude called Xiao.
What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Conqueror of demons? Xiao, is that you?
Oh, and quit trying to scare us, okay?
Huh? Wait, is this some kind of illusion? Paimon can't touch him! Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
Hello?
He isn't responding. What?
You.
Oh, he finally said.
Oh,
We followed your voice and found you here, but it's kind of.
talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty lucky we...
A coincidence. Wait. Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now!
If he can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as possible.
Tell us what happened and where you are now. We'll come find you immediately.
No. Your safety is the top priority. It seems this space can...
Can what?
He disappeared. Where'd he go? It sounded like he might be injured. We need to go help him.
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Jatuh.
He's injured and telling us to be careful? It's not like we're in any danger here. Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way!
Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not some hunting dog.
Don't worry, I'm invincible! Ah! Oh, my butt!
Looks pretty
My
deep.
back.
Be careful, everyone.
My back. My back. Bulunya kemana-mana tuh. Bulunya kemana-mana tuh.
Well, Bullchucker, how's your ear?
It's fine! Ugh. My butt is tough!
Go ahead, you can cry if it hurts. I promise I'll try not to laugh.
What do you mean try not to laugh? You should be feeling some serious sympathy for me right now.
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's hard
Best
enough
girl,
to
no,
laugh when
Yelan,
I'm the
best
one in
girl.
pain.
Ya nggak, Pus? Ya nggak? The Ninja.
Paimon, don't laugh.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just let it out.
Don't you have a
Yo, oh,
heart,
yo.
Shinobu? Oh, people think I'm the monster.
Wait a second. Xiao's not here, but...
Nih. Sini. Jan. Ada pintu.
Seems a little out of place here, don't you think?
Best grill.
Maybe it's some sort of,
Dibakar dong,
I don't
grill.
know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins. Our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah!
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger wouldn't be so optimistic.
Wow, Bullchucker! Looks like
Bull
your subordinate
chucker.
is telling you what's what.
Bull
I believe she's talking to
chucker.
both of us. Yeah, so you can wipe that smug smile off your face.
Automatic.
All right, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the door, then allow me. Step aside. Once this door's open, we are out of here.
Ouch. Ouch. Goblok. Goblok.
Eviloni, be gone. You heard me. Get out of here.
Ah!
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just saying things.
Why don't we just open the door again and see?
Who? Me? Oh, all right, I'll open it again.
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child. Be gone.
Those people are carrying bowls.
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like this anyway?
Calm down now. You're a person from Inazuma too, you know.
Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right? I'm not a person, I'm an Oni.
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this door lead to Inazuma?
Huh? How could that be possible? Ugh, this place is so weird. Paimon's starting to think it really is haunted.
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open it?
Why don't you open it?
No way! Somebody else do it. Paimon's scared.
All right, I'll try.
That's our Shinobu. Now, don't let whoever's behind that door push you around, okay?
All right, let's see what's behind the door this time.
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady, you should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine. You'll be far better off there than...
Shinobu?
No way. Was that who?
Oh, this is embarrassing. This is one place I wasn't counting on having...
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine maiden?
The whole reason I came to study in LiVE was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies, so they wanted me to work in the Grand Narukami Shrine after I returned to Inazuma.
From what we know about Lady Guji, it seems being a shrine maiden is a pretty cushy job.
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. As for me, I need complete freedom and space. Although I do admit that being a shrine maiden is a decent job, it's just not for me.
That's right, your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at you.
Yeah,
rock.
with
You're
the gang.
Totally hardcore. Come on, am I the only one with chills right now?
It's true. You've got a good thing going. What's most important?
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something that nobody wants to see. And don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for us to save him.
Would any of you like to...
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to find a way through, it's not going to be me.
Why?
Because I don't buy it, that's why. I don't believe for 1 second that we're gonna find the Conqueror of Demons.
Not gonna lie, you don't really sound like you have much...
All right.
Yeah, my savior. Show him what you're made of.
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door.
Wah, beda, Cok.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did you actually make in the end?
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased? Why can't I give the customers something for free?
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his son is asking for compensation. Seriously.
A civil dispute. Didn't see that coming. Who were they? No one in particular, but it is a prime
So you mean you don't like handling disputes over petty matter?
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances. It's not long before those good intentions plunge into injury and accidents. It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's why I became a legal advisor. It just seems that I still can't fully comprehend the complicated minds of some people.
I understand what you mean. The human mind is probably both the most complicated and tragic of things.
I suppose there's no need to discuss this any further. Does anyone else want to try the door?
Don't look at me. I told you, I'm not taking a chance with that thing.
Come on, Yelan. We're a team here. If you're not gonna try, then at least give us a convincing reason why.
In that case, let me be perfectly clear. I serve Ningguang, the Tianquan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of Liyue's biggest secrets. The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive. Is that a sufficient reason for you?
Oh, yeah, sounds impressive. Hey, Shinobu, who's Ningguang?
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're prying into her secrets. Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's who in the world these days.
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Free
Now
only.
Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ningguang. Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. We should avoid letting Yelan open this door. What about you, Traveler? Would you like to try?
Yeah, go for it, Traveler. Besides, you never know who could be behind that door. Maybe it could even be Shell.
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for...
So, wait.
Popong anjing. Tapi bagus nih kayaknya. Ah kan. Oh bagus cu. Holy moly.
Hey, there you are! You sure had Paimon scared. We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about you.
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person we want to rescue inside?
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something a little...
Huh? Don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for him with you. Cheer up!
Chill up.
Stupid door, I'll smash you to pieces!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this? Nap time?
So let me get this straight. Not only I'm starting to have a very ominous...
I feel the same way.
I concur. We came the things we've encountered.
The phenomenon...
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space.
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired too. No.
And now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror.
She's right. Hey, Lavender.
You haven't slept at all. Are you sure you're...
Don't worry about me. Now. It's my job to keep...
I figured as much.
Sure. I also have some ideas of my own.
As they say.
Ada dengan orang-orang.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered. Well, I suppose after these last few... Though the list of annoying things strolling around the street, just don't laugh at me, okay?
Bushi, you sure you can't find a way back? Ah, perfect timing. You know what? I can handle those mean people behind the door throwing beans at me, but causing trouble for you? Nuh-uh. That ain't gonna fly. What? There's nothing? Can't you have one?
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss
Where are you?
something with you. Please, come meet me over there.
Gue di sini
Thanks
nih.
for coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, we heard it almost seems deliberate? I have a theory, judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions. I think that he was somewhere else. But is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space? We're seeing things in people that shouldn't be here, and we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if if that's true, it means we've entered into a place where normal law, when you put it all together, this is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos.
Berarti waktu yang ada di pintu masuk domain tadi.
And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make unless this space wanted us to hear it. Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about our encounter with the Conqueror of Demons earlier. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. But his status was transmitted to us through some kind of mind-bending spatial alteration. Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you? At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of, but there's no way of knowing what might be in there. One minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. This space is a powerful opponent, but I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground? It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed much more powerful than usual.
Okay.
When we saw that illusion of I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice to lure us into a trap. But I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was never part of its plan. Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic spaces are constantly intersecting. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining, Traveler. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And break! I secretly learned Yelan's illusion-breaking method without her knowing. The sound came from behind this illusion.
Wow. See?
It's getting clearer.
No. This is the chasm. What did patients go through here? If it was just in that battle 5 years ago, what is he doing here? The one I met. Is that the plane Aksha?
Ooh.
The voice is much clearer now. We're close. Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yenfei. The Traveler and I are trying to find you. It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through, which means these separate spaces intersect from time to time.
Everything is chaotic here. No, the darkness that sullies my soul is harmful.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So, you're in danger.
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the traveler
Juga.
was tricked into
Waduh.
entering a dangerous place.
Waduh.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try something there. It might work.
I see. The spaces may intersect amidst the chaos. By try something, do you mean...
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not...
Stand back! Now we can avoid getting split up.
Oh.
Oh.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured. We can't...
It's just a flesh wound. I am fine. I shouldn't let myself be a burden to you.
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second. We need you. All of us.
Fine. As you would.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
Tidak ada jalan pulang. Jalan.
As
Jalan. Jalan.
Oh, traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
Kamu, Yelan, dan Yanfei saling bertukar
I
informasi.
also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yanfei managed to exploit its weakness. Leave it to Yanfei to find a loophole.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. In addition, we must stay vigilant to avoid the traps set for us by this place. Now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we need to do is find a way out.
I went back to the domain again just now. Although I couldn't find a new route, it wasn't a completely fruitless trip. My clan has practiced magic for generations, and has created some catalysts that only we know how to use. I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared as soon as I approached it. I think so, but it's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion here. I can't be sure. Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms.
Just like with that door. It's like it's alive, and testing us.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we... If that's the case, it can only have one goal. To trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
I've always known that...
Yelan,
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from... Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know.
we got it.
Five under Rex Lapis's command. At a critical moment, someone distracted them. The Liyue army eventually won the war. 2 of my ancestors took part in that. The current generation, the day the chasm, but this place we've ended. We can't give up. Right? right.
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the maybe the key to our escape.
All right.
Oh, don't worry.
No, I meant...
Cara dengan orang-orang.
You don't look well. I guess things. It's okay. Sometimes.
Hey, Ushi. Man, she looks wiped out. And that little dude looks stunning too. I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Good one. Traveler, when did you get here?
Tadi ini.
Wait, where are we? Yep, way better. Paimon just got a little fright. Who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth? Yeah, so anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream. Yeah, just like that. Aw, Ushi, were you look...
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Look at that bow. Bow. Ah,
The karma
sapi.
I carry is dangerous to humans.
Sapinya goyang mulu. So.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Even so,
What happened while Paimon was sleeping? How did...
with a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Conqueror of Demons. Could you tell?
No need to be so formal. Just...
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone. But when I found them, they weren't anything like how I expected.
Madam Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshuin to guard the main road through...
I'm looking for a yaksha called Bosacious.
Bosacious? I thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the other four... gone from the world?
You could say that. But Bosacious's body is the only one. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness. He left. No one knew where he went, but Bosacious was the eldest of us. He once told us, as Yakshas we will experience countless wars. Whether we...
Did he forget his promise?
It's possible. I am the sole survivor. So it is my...
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear...
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm? That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave Yaksha was seen putting up a heroic fight, but no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 Yakshas.
Wow, but...
I am by no means certain, but Bosacious was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Wait, so it was Bosacious you were fighting?
Yes.
No, what?
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence.
What will?
Oh, right. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before.
And this can be done.
Whoa, whoa, you wanna write a will?
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly walk into. Pure deception is... It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication... If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift...
How is this...
Our opponent is very clever. Everyone... I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too,
But how do you know?
you might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground like a lost soul.
Sounds like you, so
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing.
So they're just illusions?
At first, I had the same thought, but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago, it's...
I can't say for sure. It's just as Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable, but it has its weaknesses. So, if I use all the energy I have...
Really? So powerful it...
Whoa, 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 whoa. But what do you mean by...
I mean, it will take everything...
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us out safely, you mean you're...
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. That's when I realized a single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No. No way.
Paimon neither! It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind!
It's only a good or... I cannot.
What is wrong with you?
To conclude, I'm not...
What if I told you? This is my lab.
That's your strategy. No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed. Or even, you said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan just because you say so?
The battlefield is a treacherous place.
Kemarin.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up... You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to... And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape...
Yelan.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's...
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it?
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action.
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action. Come on, whatever you are. Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you.
Easy now.
Cutscene.
Have a taste of
Finally.
Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Should have seen this coming.
Finally, cutscene. After all
Why
this.
do you always have to do things?
Shinobu.
What happened to Ito?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to tear open a passage.
Let me see if there's a...
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand conflict. Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes and does something shocking. Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part of the same team, he truly means that. Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That's when he does things like this. He doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat any obstacle he's facing.
Giant ego alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing Xiao suggested? So stupid.
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no doubt that he really thought he was about to solve. It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That's why they need someone like me to. I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his harebrained intuition is.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to apologize for. Both you and Yelan made some very good points. Still, if this was enough, the boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened up. And he's certainly not everyone's important. Everyone, let's all do our best to try. Leave the boss to me.
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world, but deeper inside.
What the? So...
No, it's still worth exploring.
Aha, I see. I'm with you. So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're searching.
Oh, right!
Well, I can't guarantee that, but
I will find a way.
let him go. But if you're planning on going into... After all, I'm just a lawyer. By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh? Yelan got a bit... I have to say, though, if Yelan hadn't spoken... From what I know, how can things ever... If I were her, I'm not sure... Oh, wait, 1 sec. Yeah! Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect...
Thank you, Senpai.
We will. Same to you. Alright, Traveler.
Senpai. Thank you, Senpai. And Ito goes here. Another domain. Panjang banget. Panjang banget. Allah, panjang banget ya Allah.